I look around this room, it's just an empty house now. I'm sitting on the floor in the hallway light, staring at the keys that you left tonight. These four walls used to keep out the cold, shelter for the secrets that we safely told. But the warmth walked out when you closed the door. No, I'm just a stranger walking on the floor. My sanctuary crumbled, everything is gone. Yeah, I'm freezing in the dark as the night goes on. I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do, 'cause you were home once, and my home was you. Yeah, I look at the dent where our bed used to sit against the wall. Now the layout of this apartment doesn't make any sense at all. I used to rush back here the second that my shift was through, 'cause the definition of safety was just being next to you. Now the lease is still active, but the spirit has fled. I'm just living inside a graveyard of the things we said. Every corner has an echo of your soft, sweet laugh. Now I'm standing in a wreckage, looking at a map that doesn't show me where to turn or how to find a shelter. Just a sudden change in weather, watching everything swelter and burn down to the ground until it's nothing but ash. How did a place so secure turn to dust in a flash? I'm out here standing in the pouring rain, with no roof left to protect me from the pain. I'm sitting on the floor in the hallway light, staring at the keys that you left tonight. These four walls used to keep out the cold, shelter for the secrets that we safely told. But the warmth walked out when you closed the door. Now I'm just a stranger walking on the floor. My sanctuary crumbled, everything is gone. Yeah, I'm freezing in the dark as the night goes on. I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do, 'cause you were home once, and my home was you. It's 5:10 a.m. and the reverb is rattling the glass. I'm homesick for a person that belongs to the past. I keep the porch light on like you're coming back late, even though I know damn well that you sealed our fate. You moved into a new place, got a brand new key, probably building up a shelter where you don't miss me, while I'm trapped in a roaring to the place we built, suffocating underneath this heavy blanket of guilt. Wondering what I did to make my own walls cave in, losing the only war that I was desperate to win. I'm in exile now, just wandering the street with a broken heart and nowhere to retreat. No roof above my head, no warmth inside the bed. I used to feel so safe when your arms were wrapped around. Now I'm just a ghost, haunting common ground. I'm sitting on the floor in a hallway light, staring at the keys that you left tonight. These four walls used to keep out the cold, shelter for the secrets that we safely told. But the warmth walked out when you closed the door. Now I'm just a stranger walking on the floor. My sanctuary crumbled, everything is gone. Yeah, I'm freezing in the dark as the night goes on. I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do, 'cause you were home once, and my home was you. I'm just homesick, but the house doesn't exist anymore, and neither do we. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and my home was you. You were home once, and It was just a regular Tuesday, raining outside on the street. We were standing by a car, the pavement beneath our feet. You leaned in for a second, just a casual brush of the lips. I'm replaying the moment, letting it burn my fingertips. If I knew the clock was running out, I would've made time freeze. It would've begged the universe, falling down on my knees. But you just smiled, closed the door, and drove away into the night, leaving me standing in the dark, thinking everything was right. Now that ordinary memory is a blade inside my chest, just a fleeting second that ruined all the rest. It felt so normal, just a standard goodbye. Staring at the ceiling, asking why you took a piece of me I can never get back. And everything went black. Oh, I didn't know that was the last kiss we'd share. I didn't know it was the end of us standing there. If I had known, I would've stayed for an eternity. I wouldn't have let you slip away so easily. No, my lips are frozen, locked inside that final touch. God, I didn't know that ordinary moment would mean so much. Mean so much. The last kiss, the last kiss. Think there's a next time, another day to fix the cracks, another morning in your arms, another chance to trace our tracks. But reality is a thief, stealing the future from our hands, leaving me buried under the wreckage of our broken plans. I didn't hold you tighter because I thought you'd be at your empty side of the bed, fading to black. It wasn't dramatic, there were no cinematic tears or screams, just a simple quiet exit that shattered all my dreams. A 5-second goodbye turned into a lifetime sentence of pain, and now I'm trapped forever in that Tuesday evening rain. You know, being solitary, you know we always expect the end to be loud. We think we'll see it coming, but it was just a regular kiss. No warning, no goodbye, just with extreme regret. Oh, I didn't know that was the last kiss we'd share. I didn't know it was the end of us standing there. If I had known, I would've stayed for an eternity. I wouldn't have let you slip away so easily. No, my lips are frozen, locked inside that final touch. God, I didn't know that ordinary moment would mean so much. Just a Tuesday, no warning, the last kiss forever. It's 3 a.m. Where are you? The sun goes down and the shadows start to grow, and I'm trapped inside the memories we used to know. The clock keeps are standing still, staring at the empty side of the bed you used to fill. The darkness stretches out into an endless sea, drowning every piece of what is left of me. Yeah, the days are heavy, but the darkness cuts right through. Oh, the nights feel longer without you. Without you. Yeah, look at the ceiling, counting every single crack, knowing that no matter what I do, you aren't coming back. The daylight gives me distractions, keeps my mind awake, but the second the moon hits, my chest begins to ache. I roll over to the right and I reach out my hand just to touch a cold sheet, trying hard to understand how a human being can just completely disappear, leaving nothing but their phantom presence sitting right here. The silence in this bedroom is a deafening sound, got me pacing back and forth, walking on common ground. I watch the hours change from 2 to 3 to 4, stuck in a midnight prison, staring at the bedroom door. The stars are burning out in the sky above, and I'm left stranded with all this useless love. The sun goes down and the shadows start to grow, and I'm trapped inside the memories we used to know. The clock keeps ticking, but the hands are standing still, staring at the empty side of the bed you used to fill. The darkness stretches out into an endless sea, drowning every piece of what is left of me. Yeah, the days are heavy, but the darkness cuts right through. Oh, the nights feel longer without. It's 4:45 a.m. and the sub-bass is hitting deep. I'm exhausted in my mind, but I still can't find sleep. I check my phone line for a text that'll never arrive, just a desperate soul trying hard to stay alive. You're probably resting easy, dreaming something sweet, while my entire world is suffering from your defeat. I hate the night shift of my thoughts because it only brings regret, replaying every single word from the night that we met. I'm suffocating under blankets that still smell like your hair, fighting with the shadow that isn't even there. The sun is trying to break, but the sky is staying gray. I'm just praying for the light to wash this ghost away. Another hour passes by, another tear I have to dry. The moon is my only witness to the pain, drowning slowly in an indoor rain. The sun goes down and the shadows start to grow, and I'm trapped inside the memories we used to know. The clock keeps ticking, but the hands are standing still, staring at the empty side of the bed you used to fill. The darkness stretches out into an endless sea, drowning every piece of what is left of me. Yeah, the days are heavy, but the darkness cuts right through. Oh, the nights feel longer without you. The sun is coming up, but it still feels dark. I can't outrun the night. The nights feel longer without you. I don't even know who I am anymore. The person that I was before you left is just a ghost inside a room of theft. You took my trust, you took my open heart, and left me freezing right back at the start. I look in the mirror and I see a stranger's eyes, hardened by the coldness of your sudden goodbyes. Yeah, you walked away and found someone new, but your goodbye changed me. I'm not the one you knew. to be the guy who wore his heart on his sleeve. Always quick to trust, always willing to believe that people had good intentions, that love was built to last. But you completely burned that version of me in the past. Now I'm distant, I'm quiet, I keep my guards up high, building heavy brick walls underneath the cloudy sky. I don't laugh the same way, I don't care the same amount. Every single soft emotion is beginning to miscount. You didn't just end a relationship when you walked out that door. You rewired my brain so I can't feel it anymore. I'm cynical now, looking at the world through a crack, wondering how a single word could take my innocence back. You left a scar that altered how I breathe, a completely different person in the wake of yours. The person that I was before you left, that's just a ghost inside a room of theft. You took my trust, you took my open heart, and left me freezing right back at the start. I look in the mirror and I see a stranger's eyes, hardened by the coldness of your sudden goodbyes. Yeah, you walked away and found someone new, but your goodbye changed me. I'm not the one, yeah. It's 4 a.m. and the reverb is drowning out my core, thinking about the naive kid that I isn't anymore. I met someone new yesterday, she tried to get close, but I shut it down fast, acting like a cold ghost. Cause I'm terrified of bleeding the way I bled for you, terrified of trusting someone and watching them undo everything they promised, everything they swore they meant. Now my capacity to care is completely spent. You gotta move on clean, keeping your heart intact, while I'm forced to live with the psychological fact that I don't even like the version of me that remains, a cold, hollow shell just navigating through the pains. I miss the old me, the one who loved so free. You killed him off with a single word, the most painful thing I ever heard. The person that I was before you left, it's just a ghost inside a room of theft. You took my trust, you took my open heart, and left me freezing right back at the start. I look in the mirror and I see a stranger's eyes, hardened by the coldness of your sudden goodbyes. Yeah, you walked away and found someone new, but your goodbye changed me. I'm not the one you knew. I survive now, but I don't live. I have nothing left to give. You won. Your goodbye changed me. Story myself, I wouldn't do this, but my fingers just always find a way back to when we were good, back to before you left. Scrolling through my gallery, my thumb is getting tired, looking at the pictures from the night that we inspired each other to be better. Now I'm trapped inside the cycle, looking at a text from June, it's reading like an idol. You said you'd never leave, you put that on your own life. No, I'm staring at a screen that's bleeding through the cold night. Blue light on my face, cutting through the dark room. Every single memory is turning to a sharp wound. I remember the night by the pier, we were laughing till our lungs hurt. I'm in the same jacket, covered in your old dirt. It's crazy how a picture keeps a second frozen tight, where the person in it walks away and fades into the night. And I'm just looking at old screenshots, trying to find the exact that your love stopped. Yeah, my heart is breaking slowly in the dim light, holding on to words you didn't mean right. Oh, the screen is cracked and so am I. I could read every second of existence. Good mornings turn to hate, then the hate turn to nothing. How we go from sharing everything to barely even touching. I see a screenshot of a playlist that you made me. Songs that make me think of you. It hurts how much you changed me. I play the tracks and slow down, matching up my heartbeat, staring at the ghost of us just sitting on a car seat. You told me I was safe with you, I kept it as a receipt. No, I'm just a casualty of love and your deceit. My battery is dying at 5% and dropping, just like the hope inside my chest. There ain't no way it's stopping. And I'm just looking at old screenshots, trying to find the exact day that your love stopped. Yeah, my heart is breaking slowly in the dim light, holding in a word you didn't mean right. Oh, the screen is cracked and so am I. Watching all our promises just die, slowly die. And I'm just looking at old screenshots, trying to find the exact day that your love stopped. Yeah, my heart is breaking slowly in the dim light, holding words you didn't mean right. Oh, the screen is cracked and so am I. Heavy dragging crawl, distant echoing snaps, and the cold lonely atmosphere that feels completely excited. I spent so long pretending I was fine, putting on a show so you wouldn't see me bleed. But the scary part isn't the act, it's that I forgot who I've been. I'm me. Yeah. I check my face in the mirror before I step out the door. Glue the fake smile on tight so you don't ask anymore. You think I'm healing, you tell me I'm looking so bright, but you don't see the panic attacks in the dead of the night. I lost you months ago, but I'm still playing the part of the strong guy who survived a shattered, broken heart. I tell our friends that I'm good, that I'm wishing you well. Well, inside my own chest is a burning, quiet hell. I memorize the script, got my life down to an art, but the costume is heavy and it's tearing me apart. I wear this mask of armor just to hide how much I miss the warmth of your lips and the taste of your kiss. And I've been wearing a mask till it sticks, faking a soul that I know I can't fix, playing the part of a man who moved by. I'm still screaming your name, now you're gone. The pain is bonding straight to my skin. I don't even know where the fake parts begin. Yeah, I'm losing my mind, trapped in the disguise that I left behind.
Yeah, met you at the coffee shop. Saw you with somebody new. Felt my chest caving, but I knew what I had to do. I put the smile on standby, let the laugh trigger fast. Gave you a casual wave like we didn't share a past. You looked at me and said you're glad to see I'm doing great. I nodded along, swallowing a mountain of weight. If you only knew the actor deserved an award for standing right there while my whole world was ignored. I walked into the alleyway away from your sight. I ripped in my face in the fading gray light. but nothing came off. The plastic is part of my bone. I'm a permanent statue, completely alone.
And I've been wearing a mask till it sticks, faking a soul that I know I can't fix, playing the part of a man who moved on. I'm still screaming your name, now you're gone. The pain is bonded straight to my skin. Don't even know where the fake parts begin. Yeah, I'm losing my mind, trapped in the disguise that I left behind. I try to wash it off tonight. I scrubbed until my skin turned raw and red, but the smile wouldn't fade. The fake happiness wouldn't leave my eyes. I hid my grief so well from you that I accidentally buried myself alive. And now I can't get out. Stuck, the mask won't come off. Everyone loves the version of me that isn't real, because the real me died the day I lost you. Just a ghost in a costume. Goodbye, love, love. One tiny bit too fierce saves me. Extreme slow breeze reverb, heavy sub bass drum, pitch shifted vocal echoes drowning in tape delay. The storm outside finally stopped, but the water is still stuck on the glass, and I'm still stuck on you, just waiting, watching you.
I'm sitting cross-legged right here on the windowsill. The house is dead quiet, everything is freezing and still. The storm passed through the city about an hour ago, left a million little droplets moving painful and slow. I trace a line through the condensation with my thumb, thinking about the day that my entire chest went numb. You walked out that door while the sky was turning to black, left me with a heavy heart that I can't seem to take back. Now I'm just staring at the window, watching the water recede, sucking all the oxygen out of the room that I need. Every single drop is a promise that you chose to break. Every outline on the glass is another memory you didn't take. And I'm just sitting here, watching the rain dry, staring at the empty sky, forgetting how to cry. The storm inside my chest is never gonna clear away. You left me in the dark, you didn't want to stay. The water faced and nothing on the window pane, but I'm still standing frozen in the memory of your rain. Yeah, it's evaporating slow, just like the love you used to show. The sun is trying to peek out from behind the gray cloud, but the silence in this apartment is getting way too loud. I see the spots on the glass where the droplets used to be, leaving stains behind, just like what you did to me. I look at my phone, no notifications on the screen, just a reflection of a kid who lost his damn queen. I used to love the rain because it kept us inside wrapped tight. No, the clearing weather just reminds me of our final fight. Street lights are turning on, the pavement is getting clean. The world is moving forward, wiping down the whole scene, but I'm still glued
is clear. I can see the street below. People walking, cars driving. The world washed everything away, like it never happened. But if the storm is completely gone, why am I still drowning? Watching the rain dry, watching the left eye. Clear glass, empty house, nothing left of us, just the stains there. Goodbye. Yeah, staring at the ceiling while the radiator sighs and moans. Checking my banking app, sitting here completely alone. The numbers are in the red, just like the tears in my eyes. Struggling to find a reason to watch the morning sunrise. We used to split the bills, we used to split the heavy load. I'm carrying the weight of this entire empty road. I look at the calendar, the first of the month is closing in, and I'm still paralyzed by the ghost of what we could have been. I got 2 jobs now, but my pockets are still feeling bare. Walking through the supermarket, staring at the spaces where we used to pick out groceries, arguing about the brand new. I can barely afford the salt that's slipping through my hands. The rent is due tomorrow, and I'm just so tired. The love we built caught spark and watched it all get fired. How do I pay for a roof that only covers up your ghost? Losing you was the price that ended up costing the most. My pockets are empty, my spirit is broken in two. I'm working myself to death just to forget about you. Yeah, the landlord's knocking, but my heart stopped locking.
Got an eviction warning hanging right beside our old portraits. Every memory of us is a debt I can no longer forfeit. I work the graveyard shift, hands callous and shaking stiff, thinking about the edge of the world and what happens if I just let the bills pile up, if I just let the lights go dark. Maybe then I wouldn't see the stains where we lost our spark. You got a new apartment, found a place across the town. Well, I'm still in the wreckage, watching the ceiling fall down. I tell myself it's just a rough patch, just a bad season in the past, but I'm drinking tap water out of a cracked whiskey glass. The world don't stop spinning just because your heart is torn.
It just demands its money while you're standing in the storm. It just demands its money while you're standing in the storm. The rent is due tomorrow, and I'm just so tired. The love we built caught spark and watched it all get fired. How do I pay for a roof that only covers up your ghost? Losing you was the price that ended up costing the most. My pockets are empty, my spirit is broken in two. I'm working myself to death just to forget about you. Yeah, the landlord's knocking, but my heart stopped locking. I found 45 cents under the couch cushion, right next to the silver earring you forgot when you packed your bags. I sat there for an hour, trying to figure out if the metal was worth enough to buy a loaf of bread, or if I should just swallow it, to feel something heavy inside me again. I'm so tired of fighting for a life that you didn't want to stay in. The lights are flickering, I think they're cutting the power next week. Let it go dark. It matches the room anyway. August passed us by, and you went with it. Every time the weather gets warm now, my chest just goes cold, 'cause that was the last time we ever felt real. Sunsets on the hood of my car, your hand in my pocket. We had a love so bright, I thought nothing could stop it. Windows roll down, chasing down the coastline highway. Now I'm driving these same streets, but I'm doing it my way. Which means I'm lonely, staring at the empty passenger seat, skinning through the glare, wishing your eyes I could meet. We spent July trading secrets under neon boardwalk lights. Yeah, ice cream melting on our fingers through the nights. You wore that oversized vintage tee that smelled like the breeze. Now the thought of the fabric brings me straight to my knees. It was the perfect season, didn't know it was our peak. Now the summer's just a graveyard for the words we don't speak. And that was the last great summer of my life, before the autumn cut us open like a knife. Yeah, the sun went down and never quite came back up. No, I'm just drinking this poison from a broken cup. We burned so bright, then we turned into ash, watching the best days of my life just crash into the past. Into the past. September came creeping in with the cold morning air. I noticed the subtle shifts in the way you would stare. Fewer pictures on your phone, less laughing in the dark. Suddenly we couldn't find a single creative spark. You said the distance was too much, the season had to end. How do you go from a soulmate to someone I can't even text? I'm looking at the Polaroids we taped up on my wall. The colors are fading out, matching up with our fall. I still got the sand in my sneakers from our very last beach day. I can't bring myself to shake it out, I want it to stay, 'cause it's the only physical proof that you wedding song and out. Say became a ghost, made a pressing king roof. And that was the last great summer of my life, before the autumn cut us open like a knife. Yeah, the sun went down and never quite came back up. No, I'm just drinking this poison from a broken cup. We burned so bright, then we turned into ash, watching the bells drop through the silence just to send this thing could be handled. No. Saje with a bit sweet. I checked the weather app today. It's supposed to be 90 degrees tomorrow. Everyone's heading out to the water, but I'm staying inside with the blinds pulled down. How am I supposed to enjoy the sun when my whole world got dark the moment you left? I checked the weather app today. It's supposed to be 90 degrees tomorrow. I hope I'm staying with inside. I'm glad I'm staying inside with the blinds pulled down. How am I supposed to enjoy the sun when my whole world got dark the moment you left? seriously slows. Start a melody, you know I can rush him as hope rush. Feel like a medical monitor beat plays at a dragon slow pace. The sound of paper shuffling followed by a heavy trembling breath. The doctor sat down and looked me in the eyes. He asked me if I had someone I could call, but I just stayed in my lap, because the only person I wanna call is the reason I'm hurting like this. They took my blood, they took my pulse. They asked me where it hurts the most. I poured it to my chest and said I'm living with a ghost. Ever since the night you walked out, everything went completely numb. A medical anomaly, just waiting for the worst to come. They running tests to see why I can't sleep or eat a single thing. My hands won't stop shaking when I look at your old ring. But science cannot quantify the damage that you left behind. You're looking at my body, but the sickness is inside my mind. And Maya just gave me the diagnosis. Said I'm dying from your ghost prognosis. Yeah, my heart is breaking slowly under clinical light, trying to survive the trauma of that final night. Oh, there ain't no pill to fix the soul you ripped apart. Losing your love gave me a terminal heart, a terminal heart. He told me that my stress levels are hidden through the ceiling now. Said if I don't start letting go, I'll never find a healing road. He wrote a prescription for the anxiety and the panic attacks, but pharmacy bottles can't bring a single memory back. I walk out to the parking lot, the paper crumpled in my fist, staring at the blurred out trees through a heavy tearing mist. It's funny how a human being can physically decay just because another person chose to up and walk away. My immune system surrendered when you said we were through. Every single symptom that I have is just a symptom of you. I'm a walking casualty, a body that is shutting down, a clinical pressure drowning out this lonely town. And bed we just got me the diagnosis. Said I'm dying from your ghost prognosis. Yeah, my heart is breaking slowly under clinical light, trying to survive the trauma of that final night. Oh, there ain't no pill to fix the soul you ripped apart. Losing your love gave me a terminal heart, a terminal heart. Slow bus river, depressing macro, my heart my apparatus all corrupt. Yeah. A bedroom clock ticks loudly, echoing in the empty space. It's Sunday night again, the worst hours of the week. The sun is completely gone, and the weekend is dying. And my chest is tightening up, because this is exactly when you used to call me. A deep dragon 808 bass drops with a wide stereo echo. The rap deliveries, conversational, sluggish and heavy with emotion, yeah. Staring at the digital clock, it just hit 10 p.m. The shadow on the wall is looking like a ghost again. Me stomach's turning over, got a knot I can't untie. Spilling cold sweat on the sheets, staring at the sky. Sunday night anxiety is paralyzing my frame. Every tick of the second hand is whispering your name. We used to spend this evening ordering some cheap food, watching stupid movies, laughing, shifting up the moon. On the upcoming Monday feels like an execution line, and I'm just trapped inside this room, running out of time. Used to be the shield that kept the Monday blues away. No, you're the very reason that I dread the coming day, and I'm just drowning in this Sunday night anxiety. Losing your love completely ruins society. For me, my heart is breaking slowly as the weekend fades. Living in the wreckage of the promises we made. All the dark is closing in and I can barely breathe. Would you have to pack your bags and leave? Just leave. For a notification light, knowing damn well you ain't checking up on me tonight. You're probably sleeping easy, preparing for your week ahead. Oh, I'm suffocating quietly on my side of the bed. The air in here is heavy, feels like 30,000 tons. Thinking about how fast a beautiful thing unruns. I try to close my eyes, but the panic starts to spike. Hits me in the center like a heavy lightning strike. How we go from Sunday mornings tangled in the sheets to Sunday nights where my heart just skips its beats. I'm a casualty of weekends that will never be the same. A broken-hearted kid just crumbling inside the frame. The dragon ate away, beat returns pulsing heavy like a strain. Anxious heartbeat like a strain, and I'm just drowning in this Sunday night anxiety. Losing your love completely ruins society. For me, my heart is breaking slowly as the weekend fades. Living in the wreckage of the promises we made. All the dark is closing in and I can barely breathe. Would you have to pack your bags and leave? Just leave. They say Sundays are for resting, but how am I supposed to rest when my mind is racing at 1,000,000 miles an hour? The weekend is over, another week without you is about to start, and I don't know if I have the strength to make it to Friday. 11:59. The panic is peaking. Another week alone, I miss you.